Let's have a look at this show you know. Solve by modeling the equation. We've got an equation here, 2 times g plus 4 equals negative 8. So we're going to be using algebra tiles again. We're going to start by drawing two groups of g plus 4. So if we've got g, we've got two groups of this, plus 4. And these are shaded because they're positive. So this is g plus 4 twice. That's our left-hand side. And that is equal to negative 8. So because I have two rows here, I'm going to draw these in two rows as well. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 negative tiles on the right hand side. Now, in order to do this, we need to get the variables by themselves. So we need to find a way to get rid of these positive 8 tiles. To do that, we're going to add its opposite tile in. So we're going to add negatives. And in this case, we're going to add 8 negatives. And if we do that on the left, we have to do it on the right as well. So now we've added 8 negatives to both sides. Now we can take a look at our zero pairs, and this whole group matches positives to negatives, so that gets removed, leaving us with, on the left, we've got our G tiles. That's all that's left on the left-hand side. And on the right-hand side, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to redraw the orientation on this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 negative tiles. That's what we're left with once we remove the zero pairs. At this point, we can look and say, okay, well, this is one group, and this is one group, and the two groups are identical. There's an S on the left, sorry, a G on the left, and then 8 negative tiles on the right. So we know that G is then equal to negative 8. So each black tile is equal to 8 negative tiles. So G is equal to negative 8. There's a lot of work to do with drawing when you're using algebra tiles. If you had the actual tiles in front of you and were just playing with them, then it would go a little bit quicker. But in this case, we're drawing them out. All right, the next one, part B. 3 times r minus 2 equals 3. So again, we're going to start. We're going to draw r minus 2. That's r minus 2, but we need 3 times on the left-hand side. So that's the left-hand side, and the right-hand side is equal to positive 3. So that's what we have. So we want to get the variables by themselves, so we're going to add in positive tiles to get rid of these negative tiles. So let's draw those in. And then if we add them on the left, then we need to add them on the right as well. And now we need to look for our zero pairs. I've got 6 negatives and 6 positives, so those will all get removed. And then over here I've just got positives, so I'm not removing anything on that side. So once we've done that, we've got our 3 R tiles. Nothing else on the left. And on the right, we've got 9 positive tiles. And again, because I've got 3 variables, ideally I draw the positive tiles in 3 rows to match the 3 variable tiles. And so now I can see that each row is identical, and it looks like this, where 1R is equal to 3. So each variable tile equals 3 positive tiles, so R is equal to 3. And that's our solution for the show you know.